Today I have like a really special guest here with me. It's like your name is
Ilenia,
Elenia. You're from
Italy.
Italy. Welcome to Morocco.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me, like, is this your first time in Morocco?
Yeah, it's my first time, but
Okay.
yeah, I spent a while here already.
Okay.
Yeah.
How like the vibe in Morocco? You like it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I fell in love with the culture, with the
Okay.
people, with the
Wow.
food, especially.
Wow, the food, yes.
Yeah, with like everything. I really
Wow.
feel like
How long you've been here, like, so far?
in 2 months.
Two
Yeah,
months,
2 months
okay,
so
two
far.
months.
Yeah.
That's really long time, and like, yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about Italy before we get to Morocco. We're gonna talk about your place. Which you're originally from?
Okay, I'm from the northeast, like near Verona.
Verona, okay.
Probably you know about like the
Verona,
football.
I know
The
Verona
football,
from
yeah.
football. Yes.
Yeah, it's now it's pretty cold there, so I'm glad I'm here.
Okay.
And yeah, but I'm from the countryside, not from the city.
It's like a village.
Yeah, it's a small
Okay.
village. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. And like, how is like growing up in Italy? Like if you want to describe your country, how you gonna describe your country like in like 3 words? Like for someone that never been in Italy.
Oh wow, it depends. Like okay, in the countryside, I mean, in my area is it's pretty industrial. So
Okay.
like yeah, people are really focused on
Okay.
like working.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like there's nature all
Okay.
around, so it's nice. Like you
Yes.
can just chill in nature and just have a walk or a hike.
I love nature.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe
me
one
too.
day I will just visit your village.
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it depends. But if you go to the city, of course, it's different.
Yeah, of course. It's the same everywhere. Yeah, that's nice. That's yeah, really nice. Italy, it's a really nice country. I love it. It's like it's that song like anytime. I really like that song, because it's like in Italy, like everything you want is in Italy, like food, fashion, cars, like even football, like
Yeah, that's true. You can
yes.
find everything.
And it was like, and also like it was like a big empire, a rich
Yeah.
history. So I really want to visit the Colosseum, I wanted to visit Rome, to see
It's full of
the
history.
history places. Yes.
It's full of history, art, food. You can find, and also you can find both like mountains, but
Yes.
also the sea, like
Yeah, in
beaches.
Sardinia, I heard that Sardinia is a really beautiful place for like surfing and like.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Exactly. You can find everything. Yeah.
So
But also it's very different, like depending on the region, like on the area where you go. Like the north is very different from the south.
No, yes.
If you want the nice beaches, you should go to the south.
Okay.
But like the mountains are in the north.
Okay.
And yeah.
Nice, nice. And also the Italy people are really nice, really humble, like really alive, they're like easy to interact with them and like they're like full of life, like
I would say that like the people from the south, they're very similar to Moroccan people.
Yes,
Like,
people
they're
from
very warm
Naples.
and, very generous and super chill.
That's
Yeah,
really
they're
nice.
very like many similarities.
Yes, wow, that's really nice. And so tell me, how did you like from this like your environment, like just working and like studying and like a community, like just focusing on and working and stuff, but you just like, as I know that you like kind of like a nomad, like living a nomad life, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Not like the full nomad life, but it's like you don't have like a specific
I don't
home
have
or like.
exactly.
Yeah. So how this idea started? Like, did you like start traveling in like in this lifestyle? Like, how did someone like advise you, or like it was by accident, or like you made choices, like?
Okay, let's say that I already kind of experienced the backpacking life some months ago. Like I was in Latin America in April and May. And I was just like, I was volunteering.
Okay.
So I already experienced like the volunteering life. and I really enjoyed it. I was there with Workaway in like a farm.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it. And then I was with a friend, and we did some time also backpacking, like in hostels around, like in Costa Rica and Panama. And yeah, I really enjoyed that vibe of like getting to know different people every day, like travelers, and just go with the flow, like just follow the flow. And
it's nice to just go to the flow.
Exactly.
No plans.
Exactly. Yeah.
No schedules. Nothing. You know, whenever I ask her, like, you're like, okay, what's your plan? It's like, I'm just going with the flow.
Exactly.
It's nice.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that experience, and then I was back to Italy for like just my graduation, because I finished uni.
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna work a little bit for saving some money, but in my head, like I already had the plan to leave again, because I was already too bored in Italy, and I missed the just the experience of like speaking different languages, knowing different people, and even like different lifestyles.
Yes, I can see it from you, because you're always asking me like, what is this is like, for example, what is this in college in Jarija? Like, okay, this is CAS. Okay, CAS. And you just went to the person, hey, I want CAS. Or like, la shukran. You always try to speak like other languages.
Yeah, I really love languages. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna work for a little bit, and that's what I did. I was just working in a restaurant, and then I was already planning my like departure from Italy, because I was like, there wasn't like many opportunities for me. Like I studied languages, but there in the countryside there weren't many opportunities for like of a job for me.
Oh, so you didn't find a job?
I did, but it was like underpaid. And
like underpaid.
Like it was the wage wasn't that high. It was a job in a hotel as a receptionist. But I was like, okay, I don't wanna like compromise and just be paid nothing for staying in a place that I don't even enjoy. And there was nothing to do there, like, and living in my parents' house.
So you just like feel bored.
Yeah, and I was like, why don't I just go somewhere, like maybe volunteering again with Workaway, just like living there for free, and I also learn something new, like some skills, some new skills. So yeah, that's what I did. Like in September, I just went to Tenerife in the Canary Islands, and I did this month in this community where I was helping with different things, also in the garden, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, like at the end of this month, I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do now? And I was like trying to find a new volunteering. I was also like, maybe I should find a job. But I wasn't that ready. I was like, okay, let's just enjoy life like a little bit more. And in the end, I found this volunteering here in Morocco, in Tetuan, in the north. And I was like, okay, let's just go.
So you're just like enjoying the traveling life, like the new things, you know, the new things every day, new things happening, not like the same routine.
Exactly.
A bit boring.
So
you're not picturing your life that you're gonna have a fixed job and like stable in one place and like
maybe for just some months, but for now I feel like moving and exploring more, like even not just for the place itself, but for like discovering new things, like new jobs or new like not job but like experiences.
You're
like
you're up to anything, like
I just wanna see more, learn more, and like for this year I was like, okay, I want to see as much as possible so I can really understand what I like and what I don't like. So that's what I'm doing.
That's pretty nice. No, that's pretty nice. Okay, is it like is it just you want this, choose this lifestyle, or like many of your friends like this?
No, actually, in my like among my friends, No, they're not really like that. Especially the ones from my village.
All of them, they just focus on work.
Yeah. They just studied, finished the studies, and started working.
Okay.
And now they're working, but like some friends, they look at me and they're like, "Wow, I wish I could do that."
But
like,
they can't.
They're not. They're like, I don't know. They're like, "Wow, you're so brave." But actually, like for me, it's like you don't really need much
bravery. It's just life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can maybe not go like to Morocco. You can just stay in Europe, or just stay in Italy. But like for me, you don't need that courage to go to another city and try different things.
And like for you, like that will lead me to another question. Like you are like solo traveling, right? You came to me by hitchhiking. And Morocco is your first country, your first African country, right?
In Africa.
First African, North African, like Arab Muslim country.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
it was pretty.
The first impression that you have now about the Muslim. So the question is like, how the idea about Morocco, how the impression was you had about Morocco before coming to Morocco, like how you imagined it would be.
So I didn't really know much about Morocco. I just knew some food like couscous.
Yeah, but there is some friends, they told me, like even in here in the podcast, they told me, I heard that you have to be careful in Morocco, maybe someone will rob you, or like maybe some harassment, or maybe some like, or like especially for like a girl or like something. Or so you didn't have anything like this, like any fears, anything like?
No, like okay, there are some prejudices about Moroccan people, just because like we have many Moroccan people in Italy.
Okay.
And like also my mom was like, Moroccan people, just be careful to Moroccan guys.
Really? Yeah.
But it's just prejudices, and it was the same when I went to Colombia, when I went to Latin America. It was the same, but I know that it's very different what people say and what you really live.
So you had like no fears, nothing about Morocco?
No, I didn't really have fears, and as soon as I landed in Morocco, I was like feeling very safe actually.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in the north, it was super safe.
Yeah.
And then I met like already my host in Tetuan. Like I was in a hostel, working like volunteering in a hostel. Yeah. And he's from there. Yeah. And he started telling me about the Moroccan culture, and I asked questions, and like I was like actually surprised. Like he told me only good things. He was like also he was very nice and kind. I was like, wow.
He's Moroccan.
Yeah, he's Moroccan from Tetuan.
Yeah.
And I was very surprised. Like he was super kind and generous, and he was like, from the first day, he was like, "This is your home. Like just feel like it's your home." Yeah, and actually every person that I met, it was like that. Like everyone was super generous.
And who advised you to come to Morocco? How did you plan?
No one actually, but I was in Tenerife, and it was super close. The flight was super cheap. Okay. I found this volunteering, and I was like attracted by the Moroccan culture.
Okay.
I mean, there were some people that have been in Morocco, like in the community where I was, and they told me some things, like only good things. And more and more people talk about Morocco with me. So I was like, okay,
in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. So I was like, okay, maybe it's calling me. Maybe it's the time to go.
Okay.
Like, it was the perfect time because I was so close, and
And now you'll spend like 2 months. Now, for the record, the people that they know that tomorrow you will be leaving, you'll leave Morocco.
Yeah.
So like after 2 months, did you regret like coming to Morocco, or like?
No, of course.
Are you considering like getting back to Morocco?
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna come back soon.
Okay, what's the things that you're gonna miss in this culture? Like something that you're gonna miss?
The food. Amlo for sure. I'm gonna miss amlo.
yes, of course. Also, it's a really nice thing. But in like the podcast, I want the truth. So there is good things, there are also bad things. As I noticed that, as you told me, like one thing that you didn't like about here, like everyone is staring at you, like
Yeah, that's true.
and everyone like, hey, beautiful, give me your number.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what? Like how do you find this? Like this is one of the things that maybe shock you in this culture.
Yeah, I mean, didn't really shock me, but sometimes I was kind of pissed off that like
Okay, because
every
you
time.
was thought in, okay, this is Muslim country. They shouldn't be like approaching girls like this way.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, also, but
Yeah, because just like Muslim, but there is no like people just like normal and same in everywhere
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
world.
exactly.
So,
But yeah, I noticed that here people are very curious, like
okay.
you said.
Yes.
And so they want to know everything, and they want to like they just look at me, maybe just wonder where I'm from, what I'm doing here, especially in some cities like in Tetuan, where I was at the beginning.
Okay.
I was just walking around in the Medina, and I was like basically the only European, the only white woman. So everyone was like, "Wow, what is she doing here?" Like probably they were wondering, "What the fuck is she doing
And
here?"
also intelligent.
Yeah, yeah. Also, exactly.
They're just
yeah.
looking at you like you did something.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, the same. Like especially when there are no tourists, they really look at me and stare at me. And after a while, it's a bit overwhelming. So at some point, especially because they started to just ask me, "Hey, how are you? Like, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. Where are you from?" So after a while, I just started to listen to music because it was too much. So maybe this one, I'm not gonna miss this. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss this.
Come on, like people, like just leave the tourists like alone. If they want to talk, they would just come and talk. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's nice.
Okay.
But when it's like really everyone that does
Everyone
it, that's
does
a
it.
bit too much.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you told me like someone he just like say, hey, beautiful, give me your number, just like this.
Yeah,
way.
exactly. It's so direct. So like
Like, hey,
yeah.
give me your number. What's the logic in this?
Yeah, yeah,
How many times
exactly.
that you get this hey, give me a number? How many times you got it?
Too many. I don't even have the number, but like really too many, especially hitchhiking.
Okay.
Like when I'm alone, especially just like a solo woman, and they're like, "Oh wow, this is my chance to get her number. This is my chance to know like to get to know a European girl."
Yes.
So yeah, they're just asking for the number or like I don't know.
Yeah. This is happening in Europe also? Some areas in Europe?
In Europe, I never try to hitchhike, to be honest.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe if I hitchhike, maybe
Or like
it
you're just
also
walking in
happens.
street and people
But
like,
no, like walking around, no, it doesn't happen. And
Okay.
actually, it's something that like I like. On one side, I like this about Morocco that you're not like a ghost, like we were saying.
Yes.
It's like here you're being noticed at least.
A lot.
You're someone, like you're a person, like you're
Yes.
special, kind
Yes,
of.
special, yes.
In Europe, you're just a person like everyone. Like you're just.
Yes. So for every girl, like every person wants to be like special, just come
Yeah,
this place.
exactly. Yeah, you would feel very special, very very
Yes,
special.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the things that you like you didn't like about.
Yeah, I mean there are some positive aspects about
Yes,
that,
of course.
so that like you feel noticed.
Okay.
But on the other side, when it's too much, then
Okay.
it's not that nice.
Okay.
So like a balance,
A balance,
in between would be great. Yeah,
Wow.
let's like mix the two cultures and maybe we can.
Yes. So there is a huge difference between Italy and like in Morocco. In the Moroccan cultures, it's really
especially because I'm from the north.
Yes.
So in Italy, like in the north, it's like we're not very. I mean, we're not super cold, but like everyone like mind their own business.
Yes.
So yeah, and
Yes.
maybe in the small villages, of course, like everyone knows each other.
Yes.
But it's just like a hi, hello, like you don't really have a.
Yeah. But in Agadir, no one was like staring or like.
No, because I feel like Agadir is more like a multicultural.
Yes, Agadir.
So yeah, it really depends also here Also here I noticed a big difference, like between the north and the south.
Yes, a big difference.
And these areas, like near Agadir, there is a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I've been in the mountains in the Atlas, and also there in small villages, it's like they're even more close-minded. Yeah, but it's nice to see.
You know, yesterday when we were coming, the kids, they were playing football, and when they saw us coming, they just stopped playing football and just like it was like really crazy, like hello, like you know, I know this, you know, I know that this is my country, I know, but once I experienced it, then I realized like, wow, this is like really like yeah, this is really like nice. You know, Moroccan people, they are very welcoming, and you know this, like they will invite you, not just because you're a girl, even for guys. I've hosted them. They told me, wow, I'm shocked because people just I just met them. They told me like, hey, I can host you, come to my home, give them food, like take care of them in a really weird way. Like people, they just like when they don't know about this culture, they thought maybe they expecting something from back. No, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Like for like a week, I was hitchhiking and camping around with my friends. Yeah. So I wasn't alone, and there were also guys with me. Okay. And we were like four of us. Okay. And we've been hosted so many times. Yes. And just like asked if we needed food, money as well. Okay. Everything. They were like, do you need anything? And they invited us in their house. Yeah. And like cooked dinner for us, cooked like a tajine at like 11 p.m. or something. Wow. And yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, so it's basically just Moroccans, they enjoying like I'm a Moroccan, so I am enjoying like that's what I like to do, like to talking to like different cultures, different people, you know. So I think they're all like the same. They like to interact with but sometimes they are like too sticky, you know, like yeah, that's the problem. But yeah, that's what I noticed. Like no matter the place where I was in Morocco, everyone was super interested in getting to know us, like and talk about our culture and like everything, just like chit chatting, like with no second purpose. It was for no expecting anything, like just like for the culture, just like and I think that's what makes Morocco more special, you know, because of the hospitality of people. That's true. That's what makes Morocco especially like wow, like that's why people, they are like very wow, Morocco is beautiful, it's beautiful. Okay, this is the nature and like the places, but also people make it a good place. You know, for example, if you went to a really nice place, but people are like just like not very welcoming, and like they just ignore you, or like hard to deal with them, or like the place is not that good or that cool, you know. For me, the people play like a main role in my travels. Like I don't. I mean, of course, it's if a place it's beautiful and there is beautiful nature around. I like it, but I don't really enjoy it like properly if the people are not nice. Because if you want to know the country, you have to interact with people. Through them, you will know the area. So if they are not like very welcoming, you get nothing. You know. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna miss this about Morocco. You're also gonna miss this. Yes. One of the things that you miss, and food also, you're gonna miss the people. The people, the hospitality and generosity. Yes. And just also the chill, like to be chill, like the chillness of the people. It's like okay, tell me how many words did you know? Yeah, I mean not that many. In 2 months I could have learned more, but at least I know the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, tell me. Okay, 1. Yes. Hamza. Hamza. Ta. Yes. Ta. Sba. Sba. No. No, Tmina. Yes. Yes, you're good. Yeah. Clap, almost. Everybody clap. Everybody clap. Almost. Yes. And then Yalla. Yalla, let's go. Yes.
shukran
Shukran.
zef.
Yes, yes, water, yes.
I know this is bread.
Bread, yes.
Yeah, and kiss. No,
Two of them is
okay. Then yeah, the soup, but also how do you say like in
yes, yes.
uh, afak is like
Afak
please.
is like please.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's
Yeah.
a lot of words, you know. You're more than me in Italy. For example,
Yeah, but you've never been to Italy.
I interact a lot with Italy
Okay,
people, but for me, like
what do you know?
I know like bellissimo for like
Okay.
boy, like
Yeah.
bellissima for girl, and I know like piano piano.
Okay.
I know va bene, no? And I know like come on, come te chiamo?
Come ti chiami?
Come te chiami?
Yeah.
Mi chiamo?
Yeah.
Like Alenia and like yeah.
That's good.
Crazy. I'm just like collecting all the things.
Yeah, same like me. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Italy is really nice. Italy is really nice language too. You know because it sounds like a music. Like yeah, but. Like stick ad, yeah, but weird. I never saw you like doing this. Like
no, I'm sure I did, but
no, you know, most of Italian people they just like come on,
but traveling a lot, I think I lost my just.
And also, you don't have the accent.
The Italian accent.
The Italian accent in your English because most of Italian that I met, I just knew they're from Italy right away. Like I
speak like this.
Yeah, you speak like this. They said like comprehension. Like they said like yeah, they have they like yeah they squeeze.
Especially if they're from the south.
Okay, that's why yeah.
From Naples or
Yeah,
cities,
yeah,
they
that's
really
why.
have stronger accent.
Yeah, strong accent. For example, the guy from Naples that we met, Daniela, it's like he's super strong. Like
you can hear that he's from
yeah. So now tell me about the differences that there is between like Morocco and like in Italy. Like something will shock you, like maybe marriage. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I like for being the first time in a Arabic country, I really learned a lot about Islam, about the religion,
Okay.
and it really influences the culture and the people,
Okay.
and the woman situation in general. Like the woman condition is very different, and for some aspects, it's like going back on time, like to 50 years ago in Italy, in Europe in general.
Okay.
And yeah, like here, I noticed many women they just stay at home.
Okay.
Just like they don't work.
Okay.
They cook.
Okay.
They take care of the family. They clean. But it's not that they are forced to. They just that's what
the way it is.
Yeah, the traditional way.
Yes, they like to be this way.
Yeah, that's what shocked me. That they really enjoy doing that. They're like
they were prepared for this mission.
Exactly.
Like the whole life, her mother like preparing her, like teaching her like how to cook and how to clean, how to take care of. And as they know that you're feminist. Yeah, exactly. Like I was thinking in this moment, like as a feminist, it really shocked me. Like not shocked, but I mean, I kind of knew, but I didn't really. I never saw with my eyes. So as a feminist, when you heard such thing like this, how does it feel? Like, are you want like to go to them and say like, hey, no, this is not your place. Go to work, or like no, it feels like a bit insulting, or like yeah. I mean, at the beginning, I was like, I saw that they were kind of forced by the culture. Okay. But then, like talking with people and also with women. I mean, I really talk more with guys than with girls, but. Yes. Everyone told me no, they really want to like also that themselves. Yeah. They told me this is what like God wants me to do, or like this is my purpose in life to take care of my children, of my family. So it's crazy. I mean, at some point, I wonder like how much it's culture and how much it's like what they really want. But they're happy. They are like happy to do so. So okay, I'm gonna ask you something. Have you ever experienced traditional life? Like, have you ever like sit at home and cook and clean and like take care of your spouse? if you ever had one?
Yeah, but just like for myself.
Okay, in marriage
else.
life. Oh.
I was co-living with my ex-boyfriend, but I was cleaning as he was doing it. Like we were
It was
both
50-50.
Yeah, it was 50-50.
For everything.
I mean, I cooked more, but just because I enjoy cooking and he doesn't. Okay. But like if I cooked, he would do something else. Like he would wash dishes or he would clean the house.
If you cooked, he would wash the dishes.
Yeah, yeah.
And also for paying for the groceries and stuff.
Yeah, same. It was 50-50.
For everything.
Or maybe some like I was paying once and the another time he was paying something else.
Wow.
So yeah, at the end it was 50-50 kind of.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
For
Unless it was like I invite you like for a date, for a special occasion, like I don't know, it's your birthday or it's I don't know, you pass the exam. I invite you for dinner.
Okay.
Then in that case I pay because it's my invitation.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm happy to pay. But I could do it and he could do it. It's not that I'm the woman, so he pays for me.
What if a guy like he's super rich and he told you like, I want you to be my wife for my life, like just sit at home, I will treat you like a queen, like I will just bring everything you want, take care of you, you don't need to do anything, like just paint your like nails and like wear the fancy clothes and like no, you're not in this.
No, like
you want to improve yourself.
Yeah, like the princess life is not for me. Maybe it's for someone else. Maybe there are girls that they enjoy being spoiled by the boyfriend, by the husband or whatever. But it's not for me. I just like to pay for my own stuff and just like be independent. Yeah.
You're enjoying it. This kind of like this lifestyle. You never regret it. Like waking up in the 6 in the morning and go under the freeze.
I never did that. I never did that.
I know that you just like traveling.
Yeah, but I worked like from when I was 17. I started working. Also, because like even my family, like my parents, they didn't like. I was never spoiled. Actually, like I come from a really humble family. So I just grew up like doing my own stuff. At some point, I just started earning my own money just to pay for my own stuff. If I wanted to travel, if I wanted to do something, I could pay for it without asking my parents, like, can you pay this for me? And actually, I started working because I was paying for my driving lessons. That's why I started working at 17. Wow. And then I enjoyed having my own money. So I was like, it wasn't a hard job. It was just working a pizzeria, which is a cliche. But it wasn't that hard. I mean,
so you like to work for your, like you have your own money. Like no one takes care of you. Like
exactly.
Like if I want to be like the man, like and protect you. No, just stay down. You're my wife. Just stay. I'll take care of you.
No, of course. Sometimes I like being.
Are you even like a feminine? Are you even like?
No, but of course.
Most of like as Arab, like as me, I'm Arab like person. You know, it's like for me, it's like I'm marrying another man.
No,
I want, it's the girl. It's not like kind of power. It's just like kind of like masculinity and feminine.
No, for me,
the woman. It's really nice that it feels like inside of me, like okay, I'm doing something. I'm providing. It makes you feel like really proud and like really like you're doing something in life. So if my wife like she doesn't like anything from me, so I've just like felt like left out, like my role is not. So I'm just like marrying another man, basically, just like this.
For me, it's not about like masculinity or femininity. It's like for me, like the human being likes to be spoiled sometimes, and that it's for both for men and women. So as I like to be spoiled sometimes and to feel like protected, and that my boyfriend.
Okay, you like to feel protected.
Of course I do. I'm human, and also like, but not only from my boyfriend, even from my friends, from my family, from everyone. I like to be like that. People wants to help me and wants to just stay with me and take care of me. For example, even when I'm sick or like I feel weak, of course it's nice to see that someone else take care of me and like they do like they cook for me or whatever. But I think that that's human. So even men have that like need, that necessity. So I also take care of, like, if I have a boyfriend, of my boyfriend, of my friends. Like I think it's universal. It's not like about men or about women. It's like,
so for you, it's like men and women are like the same.
On the same level. Really? Of course. Wow. Yeah.
Yes, for me it's not.
Yeah.
For me it's like no, like men and women are not the same.
Yeah, but it's nice to see how it changes depending on the culture.
Yeah, but it's in a way that not we like underestimate women. We're not like putting them like in a way of like underestimate them. No, we're not underestimate. It's like it's just like
yeah, but I feel like sometimes, I mean, in general, what I saw, that sometimes, not only in Morocco but in general, it's like when you have a kid, like if you protect him or her like too much, and you never let them the freedom of like experiencing of like taking care of themselves, he or she will never grow. She will never have the strength to like deal their own stuff. So the same thing about women, like if you never let her to just deal her own stuff, to have her own job, to just like she will never grow, like not like age, but like mentally.
And as I know, like so in 50-50, it's like it's like both equal. So whenever you feel like you just want to go like at night, or like you don't need to tell your boyfriend or tell him like, hey, I'm going here, or just like going and like.
I mean, you can tell,
you're not taking his permission.
Yeah, of course not. I'm a person, like I'm not dependent on you. Like I just if I want to tell you, of course I tell you, just so you know. But it's not that I ask you.
For example, hey, traveling. If you want to travel alone, you just like left him and told him.
I did. Like when I was to Latin America, I was with my boyfriend, and I just told him that I wanted to travel, I want to volunteer, and I wanted to go with my friend on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
And he was happy about that.
He just trusted you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I know that like I worked in a hotel for a bit, and also my friends, and they were like girls. They were like they come to Morocco, like they visit Morocco in a hotel. And my friends, I never did, but my friends, they at the beginning, the girl, she told you like, no, I'm engaged, or like, no, I'm married, even married. But somehow things change, and they just like they do what I do, like they do. So I was like shocked, and also my friends, they're like shocked. Oh, the girl, even she's like she's engaged, or like thing, but they did what they did. So from them, it's like what happened in Morocco stays in Morocco. So
I mean, if
so what I want to say, it's like women's when they're like traveling, and it's like especially if they drink or something, are like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like kind of like weak in this point. Like, okay, I'm having my time. Why not? I'm just gonna enjoy time.
I mean, if something has to happen, it happens also in your own country. Like even if I stay in Italy.
Okay, because women cheat a lot. Also, not like just like men. Like women cheat also. So
they cheat more. You think they cheat more?
Not they cheat more, but they cheat and without like leaving the trace, like
they're smarter. Okay. No, I mean, so I mean, if something happens, It's not because I went to that country. It's because something like was wrong with the relationship. Something was missing. So it would have happened also in my own country. It's not just because I'm traveling. So I'm like, I mean, maybe the travels make you feel like I don't know. You're like,
one of my friends. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay.
One of my friends, he slept with a girl, even she had the ring on her finger in her traveler.
Yeah,
that's really shocking. So back to the religion, it's good to travel with your fiance or like with your woman. So it's like kind of protection because your woman, she doesn't want, she in her mind she doesn't want to, but and with the situation.
I don't know. So I think that like when you travel, you feel like more free, like more like you have the opportunity. But it's not that if you don't travel, like the problem, like your will of going with someone else is not there. It is there, but maybe you don't realize. So like traveling, you have the opportunity. You meet more people. So at that point, you realize that there is the need. And there is like there is something wrong with your relationship. But I mean, it's just that you don't realize if you don't travel, but the problem is still there. So maybe you're just like you're not very satisfied with your relationship, but you don't realize. So instead of going with someone else, you're just like angry with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You're just pissed off for little things. And you don't even know what that comes from, that it's like for something missing in the relationship.
And also, yes.
It's just like a good way of like make you understand that there is something wrong. Like traveling, you realize that. Yeah. So at that point, it's good, no? Like you realize. Yeah, I know. The bad thing is when you cheat and you pretend that nothing happens. Like at that point it's not good because you know that there is a problem, but you're not like because when a woman cheats is something like really happening, something is really wrong. Yeah. For men, when they cheat, it's not something wrong. It's just like just like feel down, But women, because you make like cheating, it's like because you make if you chose another one because of your feelings. Mm-hmm. Feelings change, but for us as men, there is just nothing, like a natural instinct. Just like natural, we still love you, but even that it's not. It's like mechanic things, It's like just like this way. So you're like then you cannot control yourself. You mean like I don't know. I feel like I mean I don't know. Many people talk to me about men here in Morocco, like if they were, I don't know, like a beast or animals, they cannot control themselves. But it's not like that. What do you think of me? Am I controlling myself or not? Am I like a wild person or like a normal person? No, you're not. I'm normal, so I'm not. Yes, but like because many people like talking about cheating or this stuff. They're kind of justifying like when men do that because they're like because the statistics shows like women complains a lot about their husbands like even if I'm perfect but he still looks at another woman. So that's where is the problem. The woman said like, okay, I do this and this and this and this and I'm perfect in everything and I'm so beautiful, so and he just go for another less beauty than his wife in like, so where is the logic, where is the problem? So that's why I don't know. Even if he loves his woman and we cheat, he's back to his woman and cry, no, I won't do it again and stuff like this. But but it's I don't know, maybe it's something more cultural than natural. I mean more cultural? I don't know. All over the world men cheat. Yeah, but also women. It's yes, because now women are more liberal and like more freedom, so they just like once they get to the point that from this one to this one to this one to they just get used to it, so it never stops. I know. Yes. Yeah, it would be interesting to know like how natural it is and how culture. Is it not nice? Like I just like just get married and having children and like preserving family, like you and your husband, and like a really intimacy,
lifestyle, like, okay, I'm taking care of my kids and like take care of my husband, and like you're it's like it might seems like your role is like a limited role, but no, you're making a doing a big role in the society, because you preparing those kids, if they are men's, you prepare them to be men, to change the world, to do the big stuff. Every man behind him is a woman, whether she raised him or like his wife. So
but you can do that and at the same time love other people. You can raise your family and at the same time love other people, like and not just like in a romantic relationship, but just like I don't know. I have a different way of saying love.
Yeah.
Like you can just,
And you will have the bond with your kids. It's like the bond, because if you were working and your husband working, both of y'all working, and go, just the kids also will be like in the babysitting and stuff. So you don't have the bond with your kids, and you're like you're just gonna meet them at night and like what you did. So it's
No,
not
it
there is
depends.
no solidarity like we have in this culture. Like we still like care of our like mother if something happen, or like, so we still, because it's
It
like,
depends. Like, of course, in Europe, we like generally we work more. Like people work more hours during the day, so of course they have less time to spend with their family.
yeah,
But it depends how you choose to spend like the spare time that you have. Like some people, they even when they have spare time in on weekends or like during the nights, they don't really like try to spend good time with their kids or with their family. But if you choose to do so, then it's like, okay, I mean, you have to find a balance between like work and life, of course. I mean, for me, like in general, I think we should work less for sure, but not just to spend time with your family, but in general just to like live your life, just like even like do your hobbies, or
if there is anything will stop you from to live like in a traditional life, like what if you like met your like the love of your life, your perfect man, and he told you're like I want you like to be my like traditional wife. No.
I mean, I don't know, maybe someday will happen, but so far I don't think so. Of course, I can always change my mind.
Okay.
But so far, I don't think we're meant to love only one person in our
So
life.
you're like you want to love many men.
And not only men, like in general, even my friends, like I love them.
Okay.
It's not like, I don't think your life, your whole life, your whole love should focus on one person.
Okay.
Like for me, there are different types of love, and like you can have like maybe a partner that you want to spend more time with.
Okay, that's beyond what we are talking about.
Yeah, it's like beyond. I'm already like on the other side.
It's like the polyamor thing, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, polyamor, or just like another way of seeing love.
So you don't even believe in marriage. So you just like you want to have like the polyamor thing. Polyamor thing is just basically just like hanging out with this person and this person and this person and this person.
Yes, or you can also have an open relationship. Like maybe you want to marry someone. Like there is a person you want to spend more time with and you want to live with, like to share a space. But at the same time, you also have some other relationships, like that can be.
For example, we are married, and even that we are married, I can have my relationships with other girls, and you can have.
I mean, it's the same that happens in the Islam, in the Muslim culture, that like the man can do that, right?
No, but
they can have different relationships.
But just for men.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it changes. That it's for both. Like,
but it will still like preserving, because you are the one, like, because women are receivers, we are givers. So someone will give you something and I will like.
For me it's different. Like we're both receivers and both givers. Like
we don't receive nothing. What would you receive? We give. Like we
you
are
receive
givers.
love.
It's love, but we talk, but we think about the other things.
Yeah, I mean,
Like we have sperms, we have like, so we give.
Yes, but you can receive something else. Like you can receive love and affection, and like I mean,
Of course.
It's not talking about only sex. It's like I'm talking about like in a.
Of course, I'm gonna receive love, of course, but you know, the preserving maybe diseases will come through this. You know, if you had like a relationship with other men,
You can protect yourself, you know.
so even if we are married, I have to still wear in the thing between married couple.
Of course. Or you can check yourself and check that you don't have diseases, and at that point you're
So
free.
there is no peace at the relationship. You have always to be like careful.
No, just at the beginning, you just check out that everything is fine.
Look,
and then you can have a peaceful relationship.
Look, I want to tell you something. It seems like a really nice thing, like the complete freedom. Who doesn't want this? Like, I am married and I still like have multi relationship. Wow, that's the beautiful thing. But if it's never ends. The self control, it's really good. You know, to control your body, to control your emotions, to control your mind, to control your desires. That's really important in life. If you can't control your life, so if you can't control your desires, they are the ones that controlling you. So you have no control in yourself. So that's for me like the most important thing in life, and that's what the test is like. That's what we are, why we are here on earth, to control your desires. So if I just let it go, I would be just wild as like an animal, and just like no control.
The thing is that we're not animals. We have rationality. So
Yes.
there's no more like a rule. There's no more like the marriage paper that is gonna stop me. It's just myself. It's my self-control. So it's like I can go with anyone, but I choose not to. I choose to go just with some people, and that's what I love about it. Like it's beautiful that you choose those people. Like you can go with anyone, with everyone, but you choose just like I choose you. I choose the other person. Like I choose you to be my partner, even if I can't choose anyone. So you're like very special. Like it feels like it makes you feel very special.
Yeah.
Because like there are some things that I can find in you, and I don't find in anyone else.
Yeah.
So it's that's the thing. Like
yeah, of course,
I mean, for me.
Of course, I will respect your like opinion. Just like we just like having discussion.
Yeah.
And yeah, because for me now it's and I think like the Islam like it's more good for women, and like the preserving families, it's more for women than men. Because we are like, we really like to go out and be a wild, like we're just walking in each one we say like saw, we just like, oh, this one is beautiful, this one is, we never stopped. But for girls, they are more picky, and like they're not like men. So but that's the thing, I think it's more preserving, more like controlling the man than the woman. But it's funny that you talk about men like if they don't have self-control. Yes, they don't have self-control. But that's crazy. Like, why is crazy? But you're controlling yourself, no? I do, yes. So why not the other man? Yeah, it's not that easy. Yes, it's not that easy. They have less power than you. I don't know. No, it's like it's a mentality thing. So it's if you want to control yourself, you have to be like strong in your mind. You just have to learn how to deal with your own thoughts. So the problem is that you're not like the problem. Like most, it's not only here but in Europe as well. There's no education about like sexual education, or just like relationship education. Nobody teaches how to deal with these thoughts. Like the thought that I want to go with everyone, but nobody teach me that maybe I should respect the other person. Like maybe I should control myself. So, it's only about education. Like
we should teach these things like to kids, like from the very beginning.
I'm really disappointed. If you were with the traditional life, I would marry you, but
I mean, you can marry me, but I go with also other people. So that's the compromise.
Oh my God, no, I'm just joking. It's really crazy. Oh man, and like it's like the feminism move is like really crazy. It's like you can propose also for men. You can do the first step also. You ever did the first step?
I mean, yes, I did sometimes with guys.
Is it not feel embarrassed?
No, not at all. Actually, I feel like powerful. Wow. I feel like, wow, I can do that. Like, wow. And sometimes, like many times, guys are really attracted by this. Like, they're really fascinated that also girls can do that. Like, wow, you're strong. Like, you're very confident in doing that, because it's not like even like now it's not that common, not even in Italy. So if a girl does that, it's like she's very confident. So I mean, of course, sometimes I'm like shy and I'm like, okay, I don't know if I should do that. But when I do, I feel like, wow, I did that. So
it's really nice to have like other people opinions, and maybe sometimes life has surprises for us, and we never know. As you said, like, okay, maybe now I'm more like in this way lifestyle. Maybe one time my mind will change. So you never know.
For sure, I can change my mind.
So this is one of the differences from Morocco to Italy, like the lifestyle, the culture, how like women like position, like also men position. It's like it doesn't come easy. If the woman stays at home, you have to pay for everything, like everything, like.
But I'm not saying that it's easy for men.
It's not that easy. It's not like a power of control. Like no, it's like there is a whole family behind you. You have to support.
But like if feminism is not good for women only. It's good for men as well, because they free men from their fixed rules. The thing that they have to be the strong one.
So they are not men anymore. They are not that strong anymore. They are more feminine.
They are men. They are men. They're just like not forced to be the strong one. They are not like
there is no much testosterone as it was. There is no masculinity.
That's true. That's
and
not
we have the lack of testosterone in it.
That's the thing. Like to me, you don't base the masculinity on the strength that you bring in the couple or on the if you pay or not pay.
For me, if I want to get married to a feminism girl, okay, you want to work, it's okay. But for me, I can provide everything for you. So my home need to be clean and take care of my family. If you want to go to work, that's your business.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like if you're giving me the option, the choice.
It's like I give you options. You can sit at home. I will take care of everything. But if you want to go work, it's your choice. So never complains. I work and then I do the chores at home. So no complaining. So that's the deal.
But the important thing for me is that like as a woman, I have to figure out if that's really what I want or if I'm only influenced by the culture. Like if I was born in Morocco and I was raised like that and everyone told me that was the only option and like it's normal, the normality. Of course, I'm not even gonna wonder myself if that's what I want to do. I'm just like going with it.
No. I believe
taking it for granted.
No, I think nowadays people they have choice, even women.
That's I hope that like people really ask themselves if that's really what they want to do or.
So what do you want to do?
What I want to do, like for now, for sure, I don't wanna marry. I don't wanna raise my family. I'm a traveler. I just wanna live my life.
That's the beauty of life. The differences between people and different kind of people. That's really nice.
For sure.
Yeah. And yeah, so back to your travel, like tomorrow you're going to Tenerife.
Yes, I'm going back to Tenerife.
Yeah, and you will spend like how much? Like
I know, I no idea. I don't have a plan. I told you.
No plans. You see it live.
I just go with the flow.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm just gonna spend there like New Year's Eve till January for sure.
Okay.
And then I'll see. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I want to ask you about like maybe the next like continent travel, but as you said, like no plans, so no questions.
But I have some things in my bucket list. Like I would love to go to Asia.
Okay.
Like Southeast Asia or like India or Sri Lanka. I would love, and also to Latin America. I would love to go back there again. Okay. I really would enjoy to go to Mexico. Yeah, and also to South America. Yeah, I would love to go everywhere, you know.
Okay, nice, nice. As a solo traveler.
Yeah, solo or even with friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a solo traveler in Morocco was good. Like hitchhiking, nothing happened. Like,
yeah, you know, no, nothing.
If there is anything happening, you can just say it. I want to hear the truth.
I mean, just once there was this guy that was like really overpassing the limits. That he was like, "Can you give me your number so we can do video calls?" And then he was putting the hand on my leg and like holding my hand, and I was like, "No," like fortunately it was just for 10 minutes or so, right? But I was like, okay, I really want this too, and I really felt not at ease. Like, yeah. And yeah, also one day I was walking on the street and I've been harassed. Like someone touched my butt.
Really?
Yeah.
In Morocco?
Yeah.
Where?
In this one.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Wow, that's
like,
really bad.
I think he was a bit mental, like. But they told me that like it's like even Moroccan people were surprised about that.
Yeah, that's really surprising. Yeah, because yes.
Yeah, but usually as a solo travel, I felt very safe and very maybe sometimes even too protected. To like.
And you didn't like that too.
I didn't really
as a
like
feminine,
that.
as a strong, independent woman.
I didn't like that just because they didn't allow me the option to like deal with my own stuff. They were like, yeah. They were just like, no, it's not safe. It's not safe. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take you there. I just wanted to hitchhike, and this guy was like, no, I'm gonna drive you because it's not safe here. I'm gonna pay for you the taxi.
And he paid the taxi.
And he paid the taxi.
And he didn't ask for your number.
No, he didn't ask you.
So we have also like.
Yeah, exactly. That guy was just kind, like super kind. But I didn't like the fact that he didn't let me.
Yes, because you're a strong, independent woman.
Exactly.
You don't like. You don't like to feel like I'm a woman and I'm a weak. No, I'm strong. Like I can do my own.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But in general, I felt very safe and very. Yeah, I felt that everywhere there was some people that would help me. Okay. So I was like, okay, I mean, nothing is gonna happen because I know that there is always someone that I can call. I can just like, hey, can you help me? Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Eleni, I really enjoyed doing podcast with you. It's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for coming to my place and doing podcast with me. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you for hosting. And hope to see you again. Yeah. And can't wait to get you back in Morocco. Yeah. Have another maybe podcast or like have a travel or something like that. Really enjoy it. And I will give you like maybe 30 seconds or something if you want the final something you want to say like to all people like. Anything come up to your mind like about traveling or about life in general? In general, I would just say to go for that adventure and like get out of the comfort zone because like the world is beautiful and there are so many opportunities and like experiences that you can live. So just don't miss them out. Yes, don't miss them out, man. Yeah. Thank you, Eleni. I really appreciate it.